Now welcome to another Meme
Monday.
Yay, Meme Monday. We've returned.
It's back.
Somehow Meme Monday has returned.
Somehow.
Alright, and once again, this is me responding or reacting to the memes that have been sent into the email address in the description below, which you yourself can do, or you can post it in the Discord server if you're in there.
Yes, this is factual.
Yes.
Yeah, you can post it in there or you can just DM them to me. I get both.
Alright. Keep your secrets then.
It's not a secret, I just told everybody.
We're moving on.
Oh.
We're beginning, I think. Alright. Written and directed by Joe. I like we're doing some Olympics memes.
Yeah, we got right back to that.
We get the Turkish shooter. Yeah, I don't know what his name is. I just know if you see him,
a name.
It's the last thing you see.
If you know his name, you don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows his name. Yeah, he's just Turkish guy.
He just showed up. He actually got rid of the real Olympic Turkish shooter.
Yes.
Took his place.
Oddly, a week before the Olympics, there was an assassination of the...
He owed somebody money.
Whoa.
Then the Turkish committee's like, we still need someone to compete. And they're like, I guess we hire?
I guess we hired the guy that we hired.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All good.
He did well. I think he took second, right?
I do not recall. I'm sad.
I wonder what happened in the first place. I wonder if they're still alive.
You.
I don't know. I'm getting out of hand here. Let's move on. When you realize that your character in Fantastic Four won't be protecting a child. Oh, Johnny.
No, I think Sue's pregnant.
Oh.
So he is going to be protecting a child.
He will be then. Yeah, because he does have two kids.
Yes. Franklin and Valerie. Yeah. Valeria.
Valerian Steel.
You know.
Yes, that one.
The one
with
who
the
loves
V.
Doom.
Yeah.
There's rumors around there that she's Doom's daughter.
Wow, spoiler alert.
It's comic stuff, though. That
she's
might not
Doom's
make
daughter.
it into the MCU.
You would think if anybody in the galaxy would have DNA tested his children, it would be Reed Richards. Just saying. I mean, not that he would feel he has to, but...
I feel like, why would you want to?
I don't know.
Why would you want that even in your brain?
Exactly. And then if you test them, you don't have to have that in your brain.
But then you get to feel guilty because that means you didn't trust your wife.
Well, what if you find out she cheated on you? Then justified. Justified.
They're still your children. You raise them.
You don't raise...
Well, moving on. This is too deep for me.
You don't raise Dr. Doom's
I'm feeling
child.
just like he is right now. Head against the wall.
What?
Thor. Next.
You took the tour, but we do not grant you a lifetime supply of chocolate. We're doing some Willy Wonka meme. Nice. This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you win a golden ticket but not get an unlimited chocolate? You're an inhuman monster. I said good day.
That's exactly what he said.
That is what he said.
I said good day.
I haven't seen that movie in forever, but when I was a kid and watched it, I don't think
so
I realized
times.
just how devious Willy is. Mr. Wonka.
Call him Mr. Wonka.
I would call him Mr. Wonka too. He's the kind of guy that would hire the Turkish shooter. It's all coming together.
He's the guy who hired Slugworth guy to tempt the children.
Exactly.
Let's not forget that. He did offer kids candy outside. Like, hey, kids, I will take care of you if you steal me one everlasting gobstopper.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he is that kind of guy, but
It'll happen.
I think society made him that way. He has
to.
Charlie teaches him to trust again, and that's an important lesson for all of us.
It is. I like how you look at it. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You just taught us all something. We're moving on. Account recovery. This helps show that this account really belongs to you.
Answer your security question. Where was Gondor when the Westfall fell?
I thank you for finishing that for me. Where were you when the Westfall fell?
Where was Gondor? Nobody knows where he was. He wasn't there.
Dealing with the droid attack on the Wookiees, maybe?
That would be a really good answer because nobody would suspect that'd be the answer to your security question. They'd be like, what does that have to do with the other thing? Nobody knows.
I don't know. That would be probably where I would go with it. So So my answer would be, where were you when the Westfold fell? I was dealing with the droid attack on the Wookiees. Simple.
Next.
This crap had me laughing for 5 minutes. Wolverine.
You did that bad.
Did I?
Wolverine.
I don't think you did that very well either.
I didn't do it well either. I should practice this.
For what purpose? When is this ever going to come in handy?
You never know.
I suppose. If I would have been practicing,
do the Michael Jackson he.
There was only one who could really do it well. The King of Pop. Yeah. The Wolverine.
I think I'd have to be way too loud to try and do it.
Yeah.
Well,
No, nope.
okay.
You're cut off.
Fine. Then next.
Even got cats scratching in the background now. They always make an appearance in our videos. They always have to scratch. They can sleep for like 10 straight hours. We start to record. They start scratching. And it's a scratching post, too. They're allowed to. We can't yell at them for doing that. Otherwise, they'll go scratch the furniture. I'm done. We're moving on. All right.
Ironic. She puts the bunny ears on, but receives them herself.
Ironic. I like this one.
This one's great. I like it.
It's nice. It's
karma. That's what karma does to you. You tried to be cheeky and
you got cheeky
boom,
back.
By yourself. You did it to yourself.
You have done that yourself.
Yep.
Sorry, I can't resist. You set me up so well.
I know.
You did. I don't think you meant it, but
no, I did.
I don't know. Moving on. When the bard's performance hit so hard that even the mimic was hiding in the bar is enjoying it. Nice. You even got the mimic to break
broke
character.
cover.
Yeah.
He broke cover, not character.
Well, I mean, he's kind of breaking character. He's acting as a chest or a garbage can in this case. No. He broke character. It makes sense.
They don't see it that way.
It works.
That's how they live their lives.
I approve.
Know what'd be scary? A mimic toilet.
Jesus.
But how long does the mimic wait before he attacks? This could.
I think before he gets crapped in. I think
balance.
that's where I'm.
Delicate.
That's where my line is. As soon as they drop trow and sit, like I'm like, oh, I'm a mimic.
Well, what if they're not sitting?
Oh.
What if they're a stander? You know.
Yeah,
what if
I know.
The dude just has to pee. Then the mimic attacks. Just saying.
What is wrong with this meme? We go a couple weeks without meme.
Just next. Next, you get the squirt.
The squirt gun. Yeah, it's over there. I see it. I found my pizza delivery guy yelling, "Friend" at the door instead of ringing.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Speak friend and enter. Yeah, but in Elvish, or Dwarvish, or either or. I think it's Elvish actually. It's Elvish. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Elvish word for friend.
I feel ashamed that I was.
Berno. What?
I don't think it's bear knock. But
I didn't say it's bell knock.
Yeah. Still, they're still not letting you in. The dwarves are like, I think that's a mimic out there.
Oh.
It's an imposter. I'm going to give this one a hammer because I haven't given one yet. I forgot about them. So, I didn't really forget about them.
You did.
But
just admit it.
I did.
Liar.
But this one gets a hammer because it's a friendly meme. Next. Need money for new Death Star. Didn't you try that like twice? Or 3, 4 times? I don't even know.
He didn't build it though.
No.
Other people built it. He wants to make his own. He's tired of those poser Death Stars.
Does the Death Star destroyers, do they count?
He doesn't want any more skibbity Death Stars.
What is this? What?
Don't even work on it. It's fine.
Skibbity?
I don't know.
Are you trying to be like...
I'm being cool. I think they're actually Ohio Death Stars. Not skibbity.
Is Ohio like if you're suck or something?
It's like,
is that what Ohio is supposed
for bad?
I know. We watched like a meme video about like Gen Alpha, is that, or Gen Z, whoever it is doing that stuff these days.
We said weird things like cool beans.
Yeah, but that was cool.
But I didn't be like, oh, that's skibbity Ohio Riz.
You're not winning points with the younger audience. They don't watch us anyway, and
I don't care.
The other 17s don't watch us.
They'll all be in there telling me that I said it wrong, and they'll laugh at me, and that'll be fine.
Well, that's so Ohio of them. Sorry to people who live in Ohio.
They can take it.
It's a fine state. We drive through it all the time.
Stick that up their gyat.
We're moving on.
What? I know some of the lingo.
No, you don't. Katara being the painted lady, Zuko being the blue spirit, Toph being the blind bandit.
Not even looking out the window.
I
know, so many of them had like funny little side gigs.
Funny side gigs? That's what we call them?
Yeah. Where they all did stuff on the side.
Being the blue bandit, or spirit, excuse me.
The blue bandit, you're combining them.
Yes.
The painted blue bandit.
The painted blue bandit who couldn't see because his mask.
The blue lady bandit?
Yes.
I just want to take the word blue and bandit, and then I just work from there.
That's so not Riz.
The blind spirit lady.
We're moving on. We're done. Star Wars has all kinds of different species. Horses, frogs, snakes, fish. Is it a cougar when you're 14 and he's 9? I don't know. I don't know what we call that.
There's ages. You have to be in your 20s before you start like doing the weird age gaps.
The funny thing is, there's a bigger gap between me and you than there is between these two.
Difference is you also weren't hitting on me when I was 9 and you were 14.
No, I was not. No, I certainly
One
was
of
not.
us is old enough to know better.
Why are you looking at me? I mean, I am, but that's not the point. Why did I go there?
It's like dating your babysitter. It's like when your babysitter like watches you when you're a kid, and then you get older and you're like, I married my babysitter. Now people are babysitting our kids. That's weird.
You would be worried about your babysitter then, wouldn't you? Like,
yeah.
You're stalking
because then you'd be like, oh god, my babysitter's gonna marry my baby.
Did you maybe make my babysitter a necklace?
We're
or
done.
their babies? No, because that's what Anakin did.
I don't like where you're going. We're done.
I'm not. They're fine though. They turned out. Well, it got awkward.
They turned out. Oh, well, he thought he like cheated on her with Obi-Wan.
No, he didn't think that.
And then he choked her.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Pretty much caused her death through sadness.
Yeah, I mean, I might be very sad if
you're having his babies, and then you find out he killed a bunch of kids recently. Oh, not even the first time he's killed a bunch of kids. Recently? By the way.
Well, sorry, Obi-Wan. When you talking to Django.
Next, we're done with you.
Ever been to the inner? No, sorry. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. Why?
It's Gilderoy.
Questionable
he's back.
Quality.
I don't know. He's just
questionable.
Back. Gilderoy.
This is questionable. We're moving on. I cast missile. Don't you mean magic missile? I mean, shut up and watch for flying goblin body parts. All
yeah.
Right. You seem to like this a lot. There's no bazookas in D&D though.
Missile launcher.
It's the same thing.
I'm gonna invent them.
No, you're not saving up for an airship either. Every time you get gold, you're like, and 2 gold goes into the airship fund.
I have gold that I've been setting aside for my airship. And I will have my airship.
This isn't Final Fantasy.
And I will have my
Not everybody
gun.
eventually gets an airship.
Just wait. There'll be a gun. You won't see it coming. It'll just be there.
And then it'll backfire.
No, it won't, because you won't understand it until it happens. I've been planning.
I don't like this. I'm ready for it now, though. Next. The British Board of Film Classification has slapped a trigger warning on blockbuster Wicked for discrimination against a green-skinned woman and persecuted talking animals. The ones who complained. What?
Yeah, there's a trigger warning.
Why?
Because you're discriminating against a green-skinned woman and you're persecuting talking animals.
You're wearing green right now.
So are you.
Oh.
Oh, that backfired. I'm going to put your face up there with the ones who complained.
No. The handsome and mighty Thor.
Though I don't like Scooby-Doo.
Where did that come from? Why do we have to
I don't like
trigger warning?
Trigger warning, I don't like Scooby-Doo.
I don't like when people don't like Scooby-Doo.
I also don't like She-Hulk. It's like, these
aren't
a few of my favorite things.
We're moving on. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time Thor incorrectly pronounces a Harry Potter spell, Expelliarmus, I do 1 push-up. What? Expelliarmus was a real spell. So is petroleum jelly.
No, spell. That's something you use.
Well, and I know how to make it because I know the spell.
No.
Yeah.
You've got helped somebody get into shape, though.
Well, I've done something.
Quite the shape.
Quite the shape. Because they used
No. You're done.
Moving on.
We're done here.
Girls. Oh no, I don't have anything to wear. Boys. You know.
Yeah, he's been wearing that suit a long time.
Yeah.
It's a good suit.
I have some really old shirts in the closet upstairs.
Yeah.
That I don't wear anymore, but I still have them. They're just there. They're like literally like 20 years old. I was wearing them when I was probably wore one of them to a Star Wars movie, a real Star Wars movie, not none of these Disney ones.
Yes, you still have the shirt you were wearing when you were like 10.
I don't know about 10, but I definitely have some shirts when I was like in my like 20s and stuff.
That's great. You want a medal?
Kinda. I don't know if I'm proud of that or should be. Do you?
I have a dress I wore to my 8th grade graduation in the back of our closet.
You do, don't you?
Yeah, you've seen it.
I have seen it.
So there.
All right, fair enough. We're moving on. Anakin's plan: befriend Palpatine, kill all the Jedi. Learn how to cheat death and save Padme. She dies anyway. She dies anyway.
Mm-hmm. So much for that plan.
Not his fault she got all sad because he killed some kids. I mean, talk about lack of understanding. She should be there for her man. in his time of need. He's worried about her. He's willing to kill children
Bringing on
for
the
her.
fists of fury.
He killed kids for her. And she's all like, you're breaking my heart. Women. What are you going to do, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do. Sleep on the couch and think about what you've said.
You want to go home and rethink your life. Or go sleep on the couch and rethink your life. I don't know. I'm a little cheeky today. I'm in a good mood. It's nice outside. We've endured another winter and it's like 50 degrees outside. It's beautiful out there. We've been doing stuff outdoors all day. Like go into the car to go somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you talking about? Walking bird food out to the bird feeder.
The birds are happy. They're chirping. I fed them. We got the squirrel. I should put a video of that super squirrel, the MacGyver squirrel, who whatever bird feeder we put out there manages to steal stuff. And then
you're editing these?
I go out. No. I
that's
literally
what it
go
means.
out there and yell at him, and he just looks at me like, "Then don't put the bird feeder out here or the food." He just stares at me.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving on. Australian child walking to school in 1937, colorized. That's one of those. What are those called? Those big spiders they got over in Australia.
Ma'am, Shelobs?
All right.
I don't know.
No, I can't think of their name. They're
I
big
know.
and scary looking. We're moving on.
Most spiders are.
No, thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers,
Well-wishers.
well-wishers, or distant relations. And what about very old friends with an advanced copy of Amazon's Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power on Blu-ray? Silence.
Door is still closed.
Yeah, that's odd. This one gets a
Yep,
hammer.
He's still not coming out. And he says, no.
Gets a hammer to pound on that door to make Bilbo watch that movie or the show.
No.
Yeah, he needs to know. He needs to know accurate Second Age lore, and that is the place to find it. We're moving on. I never betrayed my Jedi. This is literally a picture of you trying to kill a Jedi. No, that's a picture of me trying to kill a citizen. Oh, big difference. Ooh, sick burn.
Sick burn.
That
Take
is-
that, Kanan.
That is...
That's Citizen Ahsoka.
Well, that's more of a burn against Ahsoka, but yeah. We're going to give this one a hammer.
Okay.
All right, next. That's it?
That's all she wrote.
I was on a roll there, I thought.
That's why I'm glad it's over.
I'll try not to be too hurt by that.
Aw, poor baby.
All right, that is going to be all we got for you this time. Hope you enjoyed memes after a short absence.
It's like a month.
Yeah. And once again, you can send in memes for the next Meme Monday in another 2 months by posting them in the Discord server or sending them to the email address in the description below. Whatever the case may be. Thanks for watching, and until next time, thanks for watching.
You can't talk. That's why we're done.
Yeah, we're just done.
Bye.